Hey guys, I'm Nettai. Welcome to Prehistoric Kingdom, or rather the pre-alpha demo for Prehistoric Kingdom. This is something I have been very excited about, and we finally have it. If you don't know what Prehistoric Kingdom is, it's basically a dinosaur zoo simulator. Think like making your own Jurassic Park. It's definitely heavily inspired by Jurassic Park Operation Genesis and Zoo Tycoon 2. I think the latter more. Yeah, let's just hop right into the game. We're gonna make a new world here, although I do have a game that I kind of just pre-built a little quick zoo, and we're gonna check that out because it does take a while to build in this game because it is a pre-alpha demo. It's full of bugs, and the controls are kind of wonky. So let's just do a new game here, and we're greeted by this awesome screen. All the grayed out stuff you cannot click yet, but we do have the Mediterranean Spanish Isle map. This thing's huge, and we can't do campaign or sandbox, only normal game. We can name our park, so we are obviously going to name it the Best Park. There we go. Oops, that's not a... the climate is Mediterranean. We have unlimited funds. Difficulty is locked on easy. We have 4 seasons. We have our accessibility is easy. The suitable building space is estimated to be 78% of the island, which is awesome. We have natural resources, moderate trees, moderate water. I assume that's fresh water because it's an island. Poor oil, I guess, and then rich sunlight, which is probably for solar power. So let's just hop right in, and I'll show you what this is all about. And I love this loading screen. Look at that little animation. And here we are. Welcome to our little Spanish Isle, and welcome to Prehistoric Kingdom. Look at this map. It is massive. Just to give you some scale, we can zoom all the way in down here. This is... You'll probably never run out of room, especially in this demo. So we got some mail. Let's check that out. Welcome to Prehistoric. I'm your new employer.
I'm your new employer, Alexander Winstone. Delighted to make your acquaintance. Now, I expect this park to be operational very soon, and I'm giving you all the funding you need to achieve this. As this will be a trial run for you, no one outside of the company shall ever step foot on this island. So, no need to build an abundance of attractions. Focus solely on the future stars of our shows, the dinosaurs. Welcome to Prehistoric Kingdom. Ha-ha!
Guys! There's voice acting, guys! You have no idea how excited I am about the voice acting in this game. It's pretty good voice acting, and the fact that we'll have it is just pretty cool. Alright, so before we hop in the other map to show you what you can build, I'm just going to go over a few things. This is the fence menu. You can buy different fences here, and you place them on a grid. Place them like that, place them like this. Awesome. Alright, you can have all these wooden fences. Okay, it is kind of hard to get out of menus. You can stone fences, a metal fence. You can't do glass or miscellaneous fences, but you can also place gates in fences like that. If you want to delete something, you take this tool out. You can only delete like entire sections of what you placed, which is very awkward. Not gonna lie about that. This menu, your buildings, you have your hatchery, you have feeding troughs, you have shelters, and then acclimation and enrichment, which are locked for now. Utility, you have windmills, you have water pumps. It's awesome. Prehistoric Kingdom is definitely going to focus on the natural resource type of deal. You have to generate your own power, you have to have water pumps, and in the event that these things get broken, things can get messy. You also have transportation, which will let you build jeeps to ride around your park in, which is really cool. And then you have paths. You have tons of different paths to choose from. You have sand. Unfortunately, the paths don't get rid of the grass on the ground. You have dirt. You have 3 different stone. Oops, that's not the right thing. You have this brick. You have this brick. You have a cobblestone. And then you have a wood path, which is really cool. And then finally, we have some park scenery. It's gonna get lost in the grass, unfortunately. But that's like a little path light. It's even got a solar panel on top. This is another one, but it's just a different style. And then we have the classic lamppost. And these all need power. So, oh, this one has a solar panel. That is such a cool detail. I didn't know that. The one with the solar panel powers itself, but the ones that don't have that need power. That is awesome. And then we also have rocks that we can place. And the rocks are amazing. They don't snap to a grid, and you can modify them however you want. You can place them in the ground. You can place them floating if you really desire. You can make a cave, I guess. But the really cool thing is you can take this tool and you can scale them. And you don't even have to stick with the proportions. You can go crazy with this. Then you can rotate it as well. You can do some insane things. Alright, so let's... Wait, there's also landscaping. I haven't even touched on that. Get rid of that. We have tons of terraforming tools. We have plenty of nice brushes. We can use... Pick a tool. You can raise the terrain. You can lower the terrain. And if you lower it to the water level, you get a pond. That's the only way to make a pond right now. So it's a bit awkward. You have a level tool. You have a smooth tool. And then finally, if we go down here, we can place trees. And we can place all the different types of trees and bushes. Then we can do multiple at a time. We can increase the intensity to get more intense. And then we can decrease the size to place one at a time. I think that is awesome. And then we can delete if we want to. I wish you could hold down the delete tool. That would be really handy. But you have to keep clicking on the area you want to delete in. Alright, so that is the basics of Prehistoric Kingdom. That is how you are going to get your first park started. So let's hop into my empty park and let's play some dinosaurs in. Welcome to my miniature Prehistoric Kingdom. And something I forgot to mention earlier is you can totally download this demo for yourself and check it out. You can even share your map on the Discord and download other people's maps. It's insane. So all the links for that will be in the description. Have some fun with that. Play it for yourself. I want to see what you guys come up with, so post it in the Discord and tag me at Nettai. Easy to spell. Ignore that in the distance. That is for later in the video. Okay, let's populate this park. First thing we're going to want to do is get these buildings powered. So let's grab our wind turbine. Let's just place it up on the hill, out of the way. Can't rotate it. It has to be facing this way. Let's place a couple of them. We want plenty of power just in case disaster strikes. And something worth noting is that there is weather in the game right now. I did experience a thunderstorm when playing this game. It was kind of awkward because it seemed like the lighting had no idea what to do, and there was no rain sounds, only occasional thunder. But it's there. So now we need a water pump because our hatchery requires water, which is probably a good thing. We don't want our dinosaurs to be thirsty when they're being born. Let's get a water pump, place that on the water's edge. I think, no, okay, that's fading away. Takes a minute. Alright, so next, whoops, that's the menu. Next thing we want to do is get some dinosaurs. Oops, I just realized I forgot to put any rocks in these exhibits. That's fine, we can do that really quickly. I'll show you guys some of the cool things you can do with the rocks. And I didn't bother to place... Whoa, that is not intended. Let's just demolish that. Uh-oh. Alright, seems like the demolish button is bugged. That happens. I don't really know a fix for that. I didn't bother to place any park scenery around the park, mainly because it'll get lost in this grass. But yeah, let's place some rocks around here. Let's do one of these rocks. This is probably my favorite rock. I don't think it's that weird to have a favorite rock, but some of you might disagree. Just rotate it, make it look a little interesting. Make it look like it's poking out of the ground. We can do it on this side even. That'll stop people, or dinosaurs rather, from trying to get back there. And then let's do like a little rock here in the ground, just to add some interest. This exhibit could use a few rocks. I just built all of this really quickly. It's pretty cool what you can build in this game for it being in such an early state. This rock's a bit awkward to place. We're going to ignore that rock, pretend it doesn't exist. Let's make that wider. Yeah, like that. That works. And this big exhibit, I think I'm going to have more than one species of dinosaur in here because I made 5 exhibits by accident. I mean, it was totally on purpose so we can have tons of cool dinosaurs together living in peace and harmony. But yeah, it'd be cool. I don't know if the dinosaurs have any interactions with other species yet. I haven't actually tested that out. The demo was actually only released a few hours ago for me. It's going to be a day ago for you guys because my upload speed is not that great. So yeah, this video is going up a day after everything happened, really. Let's get a small rock in here. We could get really detailed with this, but I think I'm going to call it quits at this little exhibit here. That exhibit over here is a bit too small for a rock, or at least the big ones that I'm putting in. You can make them small if you want to, but again, I'm on a time constraint. Let's do that. You guys came here to see dinosaurs, not rocks. Let's get into that then. Okay, close that. And this is my little hatchery, or nursery. I kind of put some trees around it, which is really cool that you can do that. You can't place path up to it, but you can put trees around it. And here is the nursery menu. This is insane, the amount of detail that you can do with this. So we start off on the Gallimimus, and it's really worth noting that there is sexual dimorphism in a lot of the skins, and the galleys are just smaller as well. And what we can do is we can change the age of our Gallimimus. In the full game, I imagine all of our dinosaurs will start off as little hatchlings, and they'll grow over time. But right now we can spawn them at any age we want to. I'm going to keep them adult, maybe do 1 juvenile. Let's do a juvenile where we can still see the skin. Alright, and all we have to do to make them is just click breed right here. And then it pops up in our hatchery and we can name it. So let's name this guy, let's name him Jerry. Little Jerry. Alright. And then we can change the genus here to Tyrannosaurus and Velociraptor. And then we can change the subclade and get Triceratops. That's all we have right now. But there's still so much you can do with all the skins. We have at least 3 skins for every dinosaur, which is crazy. Some of them don't have sexual dimorphism. I think the Gallimimus all do. Actually, this skin doesn't. I mean, the model is still smaller, but the skin doesn't change. So let's get a female of the bristleneck. And then we'll get a female or a male. Let's do a male because we have a juvenile male. Let's get a full-size male of the silver spalding. I'm not going to bother to name all of them. In an actual playthrough, I totally would, but only Jerry gets a name here. I think I'm going to place him in this enclosure. Actually, this one probably is better for the trike since it's a little bigger. So let's place him in here. And then we can just come back here and grab them. Be careful when placing things in, by the way, because if you place it down in this demo, I don't think there's a way to pick it back up. So if you place it outside of its enclosure, you're kind of stuck with it out there. Oh man, I love the way this game looks right now. But first, before we admire our Gallimimus, we probably want to feed them. I don't know if they can eat the trees and grass, but I'm just going to give them a feeder to be safe. And they need a water dish because they don't have a lake in their exhibit. Oops, that is the wrong button. These guys are awesome. Now, I could just sit here and watch them all day. Where's our little guy? Where's Jerry? Is he back here? Jerry? Is he in the rock? Oh, he is. Jerry, are you okay? Wait, is that? Yeah, that's Jerry, right? Jerry? Jerry, what did I tell you about being in rocks? It's not good for you, Jerry. Okay, so I guess that is a bug. Okay, we're just going to pretend that never happened. Let these guys do their... Okay, he's out. He's out. He's finally out. Maybe if I zoom away so the rock isn't loaded all the way or something, they can go inside the rocks. I don't know. I'm not a game designer. I just have ideas. Okay. Man, I could stare at these guys all day, but we have other dinosaurs to get to. Let's work on... What should we do next? Let's see. Let's do Velociraptor next. So we have tons of skins for the Velociraptor too. And I believe... No, I don't think any of the skins for the Velociraptor change depending on the sex. No. Okay, so we can do whatever we want here. Let's do a female juvenile. And the skin kind of disappears quickly on this one. Let's not do a juvenile because then we can't see the skin. So let's do one of every skin, just like the Gallimimus. Get the red baron. I really like that skin. And then this one, sand peregrine. All right, let's place them in our little tiny exhibit here. Okay. Red Baron. They seem to like stomp around when they get placed in. That's really funny. Okay, so this is our little Velociraptor exhibit. Let's get them some meat. It's a pretty big dish for such little guys. And then some water. Oh, look at... Ooh. Hi. Oh, they're so small. And then we can click on them, and we can see a little description. We can... I think I recognize that sound from the aisle. I might be mistaken, but I think they use the same sound pack. Either way, that's still pretty awesome. It's an awesome sound. But we can see the age, and I guess all the dinosaurs in the demo have a growth speed modifier applied to them. You can see the sex, you can see the current activity, you can see a little description and a little profile, and then you can see their mood, health, hunger, thirst, and energy, and those do change right now. They are implemented. I don't know how well they're implemented, but they are there. They're so cute. Okay, let's get something else. Let's see. Let's go for our, our Triceratops. These guys I know do have sexual dimorphism, but the males are prettier. They all have the awesome color on their crest, so we're going to just make a bunch of males. We have a copperback, we have evergreen. I don't think that one is changing. Yeah. And then we have the crimson frill. That one changes. I think, yeah, we can increase the amount if we want to, but for now we're just sticking with one for each skin. Alright, let's place them in this exhibit. Just grab them, plop them in. I really love the way this game feels. It's super peaceful, and it feels a lot like Zoo Tycoon 2, but with a lot more refined graphics, if that makes sense. Oh man, I love how big the map is. You can see all of those windmills off in the distance. There's a bit of a tilt shift effect applied. I can increase that in the settings if you Alright, so what I'm going to do, let's just back up here, because they are loud animals. I'm not going to give these guys food. I want to see if these herbivores can survive off the plants. I want to see if they can drink the water, and I want to see if these rexes can hunt. So I guess we're going to give this exhibit some time, and we'll come back, see if anything's changed. We have 6 Gallimimus, remember that, guys, 6. Then there is one last thing in the demo that we can do, well, besides just spend hours building. We can check out these Jeeps. These are really cool. So we have 3 vehicle bays in each little vehicle depot, and we can change, can't change the type of vehicle, but we can change the color. I think my favorite is the army green, but we also have this blue. And then we can also change it so it doesn't have doors, or it doesn't have a roof. I like the no roof look. Let's do one without doors and no roof. I don't think a roof and no doors looks very good. And let's just do one with everything. So let's check out this Jeep. We gotta be careful because these things can crash. Oop, I don't think you can hit trees, but you can hit the fences, and you can hit dinosaurs. Probably not the best place to be driving it, but this is where I placed all my gates. So what you can do is you can place a gate in a wall, right? Let's find one. There's a gate. Let's save that exhibit for later, though. Uh-oh, uh-oh. They're a little hard to control. You gotta get used to them. And they really feel like cars. Okay, I'm gonna make it. Let's go. Here's a gate. Here is a gate we can check out. The Velociraptors. Oh! Ah, okay. Yeah, the gate's open for you. You gotta be really careful with Velociraptors because they're super easy to hit. And you'd think you'd kill the dinosaur when you hit it, but nope, it just kind of bounces right off the Jeep. Bounces right off them. Oh. Okay. Okay, apparently I can't hit these Velociraptor, which is interesting. Alright, okay, let's stop breaking the vehicle. Okay, no. And as the Jeep takes more damage, the model kind of warps like this. It can get pretty insane. Let's get out of here. Whoa, wrong way. Okay, what we can do also is we can leave that there, come back to the depot, and then we can repair it, and then we can restore its position. Okay, apparently we can't restore its position if it's being driven. I don't know, I thought we could restore it. It worked before. Alright, so it might be bugged. It might be intentional. I don't know how that works, but we're gonna leave it there. Velociraptors have a new ride. Let's drive the one without doors or roof. And then let's check out the... too fast. Let's check out our big exhibit. Oh. Okay. Oh. Oh, hi. Okay, I might not be the best at driving. I promise I'm better in real life. And here we are. Whoa. Watch out. Don't want to hit a trike. Is that a Rex down here? Yeah, it looks like they're drinking from the lake. I don't think they can hurt each other. Oh, whoa. Okay, that is another Jeep gone. Yeah, that thing's gone. It's a little submarine galley. Uh-oh. It sounds like it's becoming nighttime. I hear crickets. Let's go take our final Jeep out, and let's go into the Rex exhibit. Just, yeah, now I can restore its position. I think if it's destroyed, you can restore its position. Otherwise, you have to drive it back yourself. Let's take this Jeep out. Ooh, slow, slow. No. Back up. Come on. Stop, 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 stop. Brakes are, non-existent from what I can tell. You just kind of have to decelerate. Look at the lights on that Jeep. It's really... Oh, I almost got hit by that gate. You gotta be really careful when you're driving down narrow alleyways. So this is really awesome. I should have put some lights in the park. I didn't know that it actually got to be nighttime. Ooh, look at the brake light. That is awesome. Alright, now I have to take this tight corner. There might be brakes. I might just not know the controls fully. But I'm going to choose to believe that there are no brakes and you just have to drive like a madman. Okay, so these are gates right here. Just coast on through. No way, are our Rexes sleeping? Is that what they're doing, or are they just sitting? I think they're asleep. No? Okay, I think we woke them up. Let's not get too close with our precious vehicle. This is the only one we have remaining. How's it going, guys? Nope, nope. Ouch. Okay, can I drive up rocks? I want to check that out. Okay, they're in the rock. That is not good. But whatever, more power to them. Okay, you can't drive through rocks. You can only go straight through them. Stop! Stop. Okay. Let's just yeah, let's leave that there. And there's one last thing actually that I want to show you guys in this demo. It's pretty insane, but I'm going to have to wait till it's daytime to do it. Alright, it's a bit of an overcast day, but just a little FYI for you guys. You can press this little skip button, fast forward button, to fast forward time, and that is really helpful if you don't want to play during nighttime. Alright, so I guess this is going to have to do. It's a little too dark. Well, I mean, it's not too dark, but it's a little darker than I would have liked. So we are currently located on the opposite side of the island that you spawn on. If we go over here, right here is where you spawn, I think, or where your camera starts off. You don't really spawn. But I've made a little contraption here, and I haven't had the chance to test it out, but that is what we are going to be doing. So we take our Jeeps here, and we're just getting one, and we just kind of take our time, speed up here, and hit the gas, and here we go, boys. Oh man, oh man, this was a bad idea. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, keep going, come on. Oh. Alright, so, we flipped our Jeep. Oh, it resets itself, that's great. We kind of lost all the acceleration from going down there, but, maybe we can still make it up the ramp. Let's see how far we make it. We can gauge from the distance this car makes. Okay. Oh, we landed. I did not expect that. All right, let's hop out of that car. Let's get back up there and try to maybe not completely fail. So let's grab this car. All right, we're gonna take it a little slower this time. Okay, here we go. It's like skiing. You gotta watch out for the trees. Okay, go slow. This is a little steep. Just, there we go. There we go. Okay, now hit the gas. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, here we go. I think we might have lost a lot of our speed. Here we go. Let's zoom out. Yeah! Oh, man. That is a thumbnail if I've ever seen one. Maybe for a different video though. Oh, and we are back to facing upwards again. Let's modify our little ramp here. Grab the smooth tool, make that pretty big, make the intensity pretty big, and try to make it a little less steep. Let's just come up here, smooth it out, make everything good. Let's maybe grab the harder brush. Smooth it all out, make everything perfect. And I think I'm definitely going to make more than one video on this little demo. You could do so much with making just like a Jeep course. I know that's definitely not the intended purpose of this demo, but I'm gonna be doing it anyways. So yeah, see that, expect that to come fairly soon. And also I might just make another video on the dinosaurs, just messing around with the park building. Okay, here we go. I'm not touching the gas, I'm just letting it go. Even I'm hitting the brake. Right, we want to make it a gentle ride until this point where we speed up. Come on. Oh, this is it. This is it. And it's daylight. Here we go. Oh, we're going far. We are going. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good. Oh man, look at this thing. It's a little beat up. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Let's just skip the ramp and go up the mountains instead. Let's just get up here first, though. Alright, we have plenty more cars to destroy. Oh, I also want to drive it straight off the other edge. That would be interesting. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. Uh-oh. Okay, might have gone a little too fast. It's fine, though. Okay, let's go up this mountain. Here we go. Oh, man. This is off-roading. Do a little drifting there. No big deal. This is insane. I love it. They should let you just go really fast. Just like as a little Easter egg. Maybe you press the right button, maybe you enter something in the keyboard and it unlocks a super Jeep. That would be insane. Is that the moon? That is kind of weird, not gonna lie. But you know what? Oh man, look how fast I'm going. Yeah, I think just a flat surface would have made all the difference. You can really pick up some speed. I don't know if there's even a limit. Uh-oh. Oh, we're fine, boys. We made it. Let's go right over to our windmills. Here we go. Uh-oh. 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 No, wrong way. Wrong way. You know what? We're going with it. We are good. Let's just leave it in the air. And then hit escape. It's gone. Oh, poor thing. Oh, man. It's fine. It's fine. We're good. Alright, to end the episode off, we are just going to not go down the ramp. We are just going to drive this way. And here we go. Uh-oh. Kind of regret this. I kind of regret this. You know what? Not that bad. Not that bad. Okay, maybe the spare tires are a little messed up, but we're fine. Let's just drive straight into the wall. Yeah, you can't do that. Alright. Look at that headlight. Okay. Thank you guys for watching this insanity. I guess the first part was kind of normal, but, you know, you're on my channel for a reason, right? Okay. Thank you guys for watching. Please download this if you want to see it. I have an idea. Maybe if you make a park, share it on the Discord, tag me in it, I might feature it in another video if you make it good enough. You gotta make it unique. You gotta make it special. You gotta make it perfect. Maybe even make a course for the Jeeps. I think that's the true beauty of this game right now, is the driving mechanic. Anyways, again, thank you all for watching. Links are in the description. Get this for yourself. Leave a like if you enjoyed. I've been Nettai. Bye-bye.